after Cohen versus California.
General current public standards is what the charge is.
And I understand that, but
I haven't threatened to take. I
understand
that it's political.
But at the beginning of the conversation, you admitted that you hear the horns honking and people waving and so on and so forth. So again, if one person is offended, 375 are happy and they're giving us thumbs up, they're giving us horn blows and so on and so forth. I don't understand how that one person's rights trumps the rest of ours.
They don't. And nobody's rights trumps yours rights.
Right.
I'm just saying that I had a guy with a kid pull up and say, like, now I got to have an uncomfortable conversation with my kid.
He's going to have to do that when they come home from public school.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So
half the kids have a penis, and the other half of them also, everyone came out of a penis at one point. That's how reproduction works.
Sure.
You know, sperm comes out of a penis. But long story short, this cartoon is not pornography, and it is not obscenity. There's nothing you can do about it. I've been using it for more than a year. This is not the first time I've had the cops come out because of this sign. It's on a Capitol Beltway for weeks. The Maryland Capitol Beltway, dude.
This is the first time I've been there.
Okay, who did you call? Who'd you call the state's attorney's office?
No.
He hasn't
I
yet.
said I'm just going to touch base with them and see, explain it and see if they are okay with it here, or if they think that it falls under obscene material. I just asked him to take it down. I didn't command him to take it down. I didn't threaten to charge anybody. I just said, since this is my first time here, I'm going to contact the state's attorney's office and see how they feel about it. It says Biden on it. I know that it was created for the political reason, and so I would say that it probably does fall under the political
protections.
There under the obscene material section.
They wear gigantic vagina suits to protest Donald Trump and pink pussy hats.
Matter of fact,
those
they invaded the Capitol.
Dude.
I don't deal with those people.
I understand.
I know, you're in Washington County.
And we get that, man.
I'm not that guy.
We understand that.
I'm here on a bridge dealing with the sign because I had a couple of people.
Totally,
right?
man. Totally. We get that part.
So I understand people do that. I'm not that police officer that handles that or that agency. I don't fall under those rules and regulations. I don't know what they do. I'm just me handling this sign. So I just ask whether you take it down or not. That's on you right now.
Oh no, this is political art. It's protected under the First Amendment. If you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
I didn't say anything.
You want to summarily charge me? I'll absolutely charge us.
That's not what I said.
No, we're cool. We're ready to go to court. We're ready to fight. We're ready to sue you for violating our First Amendment civil rights.
That's not what I said.
Uh-huh.
No, I just asked, and you.
It ain't coming down.
Okay.
So
I'm not asking anything.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just going to call the state's attorney's office
Go
and get
for
their
it.
opinion on it.
Yes, sir.
Go right ahead.
You've already been in contact.
Why don't you go and look at Channel 9 News and look at them reporting with the Maryland State Police saying there's not shit we can do about this because it's protected under the First Amendment. This fucking sign right here, dude. And then you have a constitutional law professor on Channel 9 News saying there's nothing that can be done, but they could pass a law against having the sign on the bridge. Because, they don't like anything anti-Biden. If it had Donald Trump on there, believe me, it wouldn't have been on the Washington Post, it wouldn't have been on the Daily Caller, it wouldn't have been on Fox News, it wouldn't have been on Channel 9 News, it wouldn't have been prime time. But because it's against the Democrats, everyone must stop the free speech of these guys.
I just want to let you know, like, I wasn't going behind your back or anything like that. If you've already done this, you've already talked to the state's attorney.
I actually just got off the phone with one of the most highly accredited criminal defense attorneys in the state of Maryland, who practices in this county, as I was pulling up. But you go right ahead and call the state's attorney's office.
We understand it's an adversarial system.
Yeah.
Right? Defense attorneys feel one way, the state might feel differently. We all have our roles in the system.
Go right ahead.
But the Constitution dictates the truth. That's the problem. You know what I mean? So
that's what we can all agree on.
Most definitely.
It's just the interpretation when it breaks down into local.
Totally understood. Totally understood.
If you guys don't need anything else from us,
no, sir.
We're going to get out of here. Okay?
We appreciate that. You have a wonderful day. No worries. Be safe, fellas. All right? Again, y'all be safe. I ran the first one off earlier, and then they fucking both came back.
Yeah, I was just on the phone talking to a lawyer about something else. I just came from a Grossman protest.
I saw that. I saw the video.
Yeah, they left. Grossman left after 15 minutes.
Are you
Well,
serious?
because everyone was honking for my sign, and then no one was
Paying any attention
no
to
one
her.
was paying attention to these two girls with the short hair.